Drivin Ivan here, 1999 BMW Z3M. This is the one, a sterile blue, and I'm going to drive it, I'm going to review it. So smash that like button and subscribe, and buy me a coffee if you like, really helps me out. And look at this. I love the way that the owner here, he even has the, of course he has the German tag, but he has the BMW stripes running down the little kidney grill there. And notice I said little kidney grill. I'm not so sure about the new ones, but this is what you want. Look at this thing. At the time, this was really the most desirable BMW. The quickest BMW, maybe the clown shoe, the shooting brake version was. I have a review of the Z1 and I compare it to the Z3 and Z4 clown shoes. So look at that one elsewhere. Really search Drivin Ivan in any car. My Alpina B10, which is actually for sale. My 635, which is not an M, but very custom. And I had a 2000 Dynan, actually, M7. Not really an M7 either, but look at this. This is the shape you want. I think it's the color you want. And it is stunning, actually. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Show it to you from all angles here. Just stunning. You got the M badge there. 1999, I believe they made these from like maybe 96 to 2002 for the generation. Maybe for the M cars like 98 to 2002 or so. They had a facelift, like the Z3 that I reviewed had the facelift. That was around the 2000, I believe. 2001 maybe. Can't remember the exact year, but check out the video, you'll see it. But yeah, 2 thumbs up on the shape. I absolutely love it. Okay, diving into the interior here. Notice the manual gearbox, of course, 5 speeds and reverse. Looks like he's got a little aftermarket thing here. I think, maybe not. Maybe that's the way they did it. It might be aftermarket. Looks like a speaker back there. Little well there. You got the hoops there for the roll bars. But look at these seats. Huge bolstering, just basic black, little silver there. An actual glove box, which is good. Porsche should have learned from this back then. Heated seats in this one, that's pretty cool. Different gauge layout than the non-M cars. And of course it does have the M steering wheel, clock, voltmeter there, and water temperature, looks like, or oil temperature. But look, you've got the M steering wheel, gas gauge here, speedometer, limited to 155, and TAC 6500, and there's the temperature right there. So yeah, basically everything you need and nothing you don't. Cocoa mats, which are super cool, and yeah, special interior gauge layout that is not in the regular Z3 that you'll see in my other review, but there you go. M Roadster, and yeah, really nice interior, great seats. I can't wait to hop in and drive it. But first, okay, let's check out the trunk. There we go. It's got the tonneau cover. Look, it even has a little cover here to protect the I guess is it plastic? It is plastic, and that protects it when you put it down. Still ample storage for, I'd say, a couple to head off for a nice weekend. And I think you could probably you could squeeze some stuff back there if you really wanted to. But yeah, plenty of storage here in your Z3M's trunk. How about that? There you go, 3.2 liter V6, 240 horsepower, 236 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 5.4, 155 mile an hour top speed limited, like I mentioned. And those are the specs of your beautiful Z3M in this sterile blau metallic. Look at that. Now it's time to hop in and drive. Have you smashed that like button and subscribe? If you like the content, please do buy me a coffee. Thanks. Here we go. Okay, I'll do a little presto changeo. Looks good. Either top up or presto changeo or top down. That's right. That's the way I'm going to review it, with a top down, because that's the way it should be driven, no matter what the weather is. It's a little chilly today, but I'll be okay. Don't cry for me. Here we go. Well, really the first thing I notice being behind the wheel of the Z3M here is that it's honestly just like any other car. You know, you can putter around in it. It's comfortable. Clutch is a little heavier than an average clutch, but still pretty normal. Steering wheel's a little squeaky, but now you see that instant, whoa, there's your 236 pound-feet of torque, and it is good. It is quick, and yeah, top down. And having had a Z3, I will tell you that, to me, in my opinion, the Z3 is really like a rich man's Miata in a way. Very fun to drive. Pretty snicky gear change. It's not as snicky as a Miata, but still snicky. And of course, you've got the beautiful handling of the Z3. You know, it's a BMW. It's made to be driven, and I think this is a pretty good road for it. Nice, really nice. You feel the bumps, and the suspension and the steering is tight, I would say. You know, not super race car tight, or even a performance car today, but again, this is a different type of steering. It's not by wires. This is actually, you know, you're driving this car. It's from that era where you are the driver, and there's no traction control to turn off. You do have heated seats, like I mentioned, and that's a good thing for a day like today, but really comfortable. Don't even have the windows down, and I'm sure you can hear me pretty well, right? I think you can. And yeah, so that's what it's like in your beautiful Estero blue. And I'll go ahead and shift it up and keep the revs down now and drive it like a normal car. It's nice. What else about this car? I mean, it's at the time, and I think I'll let my friend here do the camera work. BMW at the time, you know, of course they have the M3 and some very desirable cars, you know, for comfort, the 7 Series. This one was really special when it came out because, again, it was a small, little sports car, convertible, or in the case of the clown shoe, of course, not a convertible. Yeah, do check out my reviews of those, but this was the fastest car BMW had. It's a little over 3,000 pounds, 3,086, and wow, it is really fun to drive. I'm really in the wrong gear, but still, all the torque and all the power. It's amazing, honestly. The lightest, most desirable car, about 3,068 pounds, trying not to kill a squirrel. And by the way, when I went for those brakes, it's very nice. Incredible. I'm so happy that I'm in John's BMW Z3M, and it is just an absolutely spectacular car. So desirable. In fact, I saw it in the parking lot of the event we were at, the Sun Motors Cars and Coffee, and I was like, that's the one I want to review, and here I am reviewing it. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Search any car and Drivin Ivan and BMW, and you will see my reviews. Again, the Z1, the Z8, Z3, Z4 comparison I also did with the Z1. That was a pretty cool video. And just search any car. My 6 Series, my Alpina B10, 2002 Alpina review, the i8, that was an awesome car. And if you like disc golf, watch my disc golf videos. Music, watch my music videos. Original music video I just did for By and By in my MGF, the same car I drove on the Nürburgring. And Beatles in London and Liverpool. And U2 in Dublin. I see a real Beatle in that video, by the way. Leonard Skinner in Jacksonville, Florida, and the Boston House, where Tom Schultz wrote the whole Boston album. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. I am Drivin Ivan. Great brakes, too, in this. Woohoo! Wonderful car.